So a couple days ago, we went over some leaks that Amazon accidentally released and sort of talked about the potential new heroes and how they'd affect For Honor and all of that. And today, Ubisoft came out and confirmed that everything we talked about was true. There are 4 new heroes on the way, 1 per season, and there will be a complete edition. With the confirmation, we also got a DLC roadmap for 2019, which has a little more info on it, and I want to talk about all that in this video, so let's get right into it. So first, the new roadmap. So we were right in guessing which weapons belong to each faction. The Knights get the sword and shield hero, the Samurai get an Ono or that big axe, the Vikings get the Maul or Warhammer, and the Wulin get that dual-edged sword. And that's the order we get them in. Now personally, I would have liked to see the Vikings sooner than the Samurai, just because of how long the Maul has been requested, but we get what we get. So we get the Knight hero, who looks to be called Vortigern or Vortiger, on January 31st. So a little over a month away. And year 3 season pass holders will get access either 1 week or 2 weeks earlier than those who don't own the pass. And the reason I say that is because on Ubi's website, it says that you get 7 days early access, and in the image they shared just below it, it says 2 weeks, and I'm sure that on Thursday or on a Reddit post in the Warriors Den, we'll get some sort of clarification on that. I think it'll be 1 week though. Now, I didn't mention this in the last video, but the heroes will be available for 15,000 steel once they become available for non-season pass holders. So if you're one of those people who don't want to spend money on a season pass or don't like buying DLC, you have over a month to save up 15,000 steel, which is really easy if you just sign in once a day and play for like 30 minutes to get your daily orders done. Also in the roadmap, it says that we'll be receiving ongoing improvements, including balancing, new maps, and more. The more probably being regular weekly content that we already get, like battle outfits, elite outfits, mythics, masks, executions, emotes, and all that fun stuff. In the next image, we get to see the outlines for the 4 heroes, and of course these are subject to change as the heroes develop. And I mean, they could possibly be nothing. Remember the first season pass image we got? It had the outline of 6 new heroes, but only 2 of them were actually new, being Shinobi and Centurion, and then the other 4 were just outlines of Warden, Orochi, Raider, and Warlord. Of course, the game has definitely progressed since then, and I'm sure that Ubi didn't really know what they were going to make back then. Anyways, the outlines look really cool, at least the Knight one does. He's got broad armored shoulders and a shield, so who knows, we might get a shoulder bashing, shield bash hero. We also see what is a preview of the new effect in the bottom left corner, which I mean looks cool. It sort of looks like the over 9,000 effect though. I'm not really picky about effects, I hardly buy them anyways. And we also see the 30 days champion status and 5 scavenger crates to help fatten up the offering, trying to make that $30 purchase hurt a little less. I'm really glad to see that all 4 of the new heroes are able to be played as either male or female. I think it'll be really cool to see how Ubi handles it this time, since I really wish some of the heroes that we have in the game now could be played as either or. I like the idea of a female Aramusha or Highlander, and I'm glad to see that Ubi ditched the gender locking thing for this batch of heroes. Other than that, there's not really much else to talk about until Thursday. It's looking like the Year the Harbinger is going to be pretty interesting. As I said, we're used to seeing 2 heroes per season, but maybe having 1 hero per season isn't a bad thing, it's probably good. Having the possibility of getting 1 rework and 1 new hero each season will make both crowds happy in my opinion. Those who want the new content will get the new content, while those who want the existing roster to get worked on will get that as well. It says that there will be seasonal events going on, but I don't think that'll be enough to hold off the mid-season lull that happens literally every season. You know, the point that we're in now in season 8, where the game just feels like it's crawling along, is something that I don't think new maps will really help either. So hopefully Ubi comes up with a way to keep players invested. It looks like a bunch of people who drop the game are interested that their favorite factions are receiving new heroes. Ubi just needs to try and capitalize while the hype is still around it. At least they didn't make the mistake that they did with Marching Fire, where they gave us months to just sit and wait while the hype subsides and the content releases was sort of a whimper. I'm pretty excited for these heroes though. I'm really hoping that their playstyles are fun, and I'm really hoping that Ubi is creating kits that work as a whole and not just have one thing stand out as the only move the hero needs to win. I think the Sword and Shield hero can be really interesting though. We'll just have to wait about a month and see how it turns out. Anyways, that's all I've got for this video. I wanted to keep it short for today as there's not too much to talk about that I haven't already said in the last video. I'm excited for Thursday. I'm hoping that we get to see some sort of reveal, at least show us some armor sets or screenshots of the new hero. I do want to know how you guys feel though, so talk to me down in the comments. Are you excited for the year 3 season pass or any of the upcoming heroes? Or is it just not enough for you? And as usual, if you like the video, feel free to leave a like, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.